up all night with this speech. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. First of all, have you enjoyed your breakfast? Because apparently I haven't eaten. I'm nervous right now, so please bear with me. First, I'd like to thank the Rotary Club members for giving me this honor, and then also I'd like to thank Principal Walsh and everyone else in the St. Joseph's community for giving me this honor as well. Well, I must say, when I first handed my name in for this award, I did not expect to win it. I thought, just put my name down, why not? Let's just try it out. And then, let's say, 2-3 months later, I got called down to talk to the principal. So, as any high school teenager would think, I thought to myself, what did I do now? I walked down the aisle of my classroom, I went to see Principal Walsh, and as you can see, as he's sitting on my table, he is a very, very, very tall man. And I have to look up to him, so I would say it's very intimidating. But he told me the good news that I had won this award, and I was relieved. And then he told me another thing, that I had to make a speech, and panic struck once more. But what he told me, what I had to do with my speech was that I had to tell the Rotary Club members and everyone else here why I did my volunteering, and why I did all this. And I thought to myself, I really wasn't sure. I knew that I did this because I wanted to volunteer, I wanted to make it good for the community, and that I wanted to do everything right. But the basis of it all, it really wasn't in there. I just couldn't put my finger on it. So that night when I got home, I told my parents about it, and I told, even called my grandparents and told them about the good news. And that's when it hit me. I saw the smiles on their faces, and I heard in their voices something that any child my age would understand. It's the fact that they were proud of me. With being them proud of me, it made me feel that I did something right with my life. That with their happiness, that I knew that they would regret that they raised me the child that I am, and that I grew up to be a man that they wanted to be. And I think I especially made my mom proud because once I told her, she went up to me and she told me that many years ago she performed for the Rotary International Club president when she was younger, and that she said that I made a full circle for her and that she was proud of me. So also to add to my thank yous, I'd like to thank my grandparents who unfortunately couldn't be here, and also my parents. And I love you guys. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, darling.
And just for a final note, just one more thing that I remember I learned out of my 4 years, and also in high school, and also in my volunteering. I remember my freshman year, which was my freshman class, we first sat down. I never met any of these people, and then Principal Walsh came up to us, and then he told us the school's motto, that in St. Joe's, excellence is a habit, not a goal. Well, I can honestly tell you now for me,